first card up is the Ace of Pentacles. Even that first card up, I don't even say that. Someone feels like they're in competition for you, for your love. All right. I'm hearing, baby, if you only knew. Someone thinks about you a lot. And the reason I know that is because as soon as I pressed record, I'm hearing a lawnmower. So a lawnmower could be significant. Okay, that could be that greener grass energy. But the lawnmower is significant to someone for sure. Okay, if lawnmowers are significant to you, let me know. The pentacles definitely represent real time, so it could just be like, yeah, now I don't hear it anymore. I don't know. Interesting. Baby, if you only knew. Yeah, it's like someone thinks about you every 10 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Because I started the video and then I would hear this lawnmower and I would stop and I would start again. They're thinking about you every 10 minutes, okay? But whoever this is for, definitely let me know. I'm actually going to take all three of these. Let's see why. So, oh, okay. Now, this is the truth. I don't read this deck in reverse. I technically really don't read in reverse anymore. If the cards come out reverse, that's how they come out. And so I shuffle my cards really well. This is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Six of Swords and we have the Page of Swords. So some of you have been wondering where you stand in this person's life here with this Page of Swords. This is your energy. Where you stand with them is that you are right about your intuition. Someone needs to definitely pick up some amethyst crystals, okay, and work with that crystal. There's another one that I can see in my mind, but I can't remember what it is at the time. Definitely, I will write it in the description for you. Those are crystals that will help to heighten your intuition and really ground your energy, but not in a toxic way, okay? Clarity and precision. And the reason I'm saying that is because this is the Nine of Pentacles reverse. And this is telling me that this person wants to marry you. If you're not already married to this person, they want to marry you. The Nine of Pentacles reverse for me is an energy. See, this is you with the Page of Swords. You're just like, what? Your sword is down, thankfully, but it's still in this page energy. So it's kind of like, for some of you, this could be a new connection, or this could be a connection that has leveled up with this Ace of Pentacles, and it's like you're still, why is your sword is down, but why do you still have this sword in your hand? The reason why you have this sword in your hand is because for some of you, this is culturally, now this is not going to be for everyone, okay? So please take this portion as it resonates. It's like culturally, or even in your family line, marriages don't last. There's been a lot of divorce. There's been a lot of disappointment, or no one is married, right? This is your energy has rewritten this story. Okay, now I'm hearing like legit wind. Okay. Wow. It's because maybe you moved away from your town or your country or your home, or even a train of thought with this Six of Swords here. But with this Nine of Pentacles being in reverse, I just find this to be so fascinating. Following up the fact that if you only knew that they see you as a wife, right? Now, 6 and 9, we have 9 and we have 6, right? So let's put this 9 over here, right? 6 and 9, yin and yang, right? Not only that, we have 6 and 6. If you turn the 9 upside, I'm so done with you guys. If this is your reading, I promise you right now, send me your favorite emoji, okay, and just tell me thank you so much. All right, just give me a thanks, click that notification bell. Do not miss my readings, okay? Yeah, there's wind. I can hear it in the background. For no reason, but it is blowing. This information is not gonna last long, right? This feeling hit them out of nowhere. 6 and 6 in numerology is 12. That's 3. That's the Holy Trinity. All right. Gold could be significant. Definitely. I mean, that's what they want you to know. I want to tap in and see why are they thinking about you every 10 minutes. I'm not even trying to I'm not trying to pay attention to you over here with this Page of Swords. I'm really not. Some of you actually have curly hair like this, and it's like, you really, I understand where you have, I understand there looks like there's smoke and wind behind her. There are entities, okay, but you have to remember that those are NPCs, all right? Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra so far is coming through this reading, but could be any sign, right? A lot of this energy is mental, so let's just see why are they thinking about you every 10 minutes? And y'all already know I'm gonna see what they're thinking, right? Because I'm here for you. I'm on your side, and I know y'all want to know, so I'm gonna let you know. Stay tuned to the end. Okay, so some of you could be seeing the number 8 or 888, 999, 555, or 333. Definitely let me know if you have been seeing those repeating messages down below. This person feels like you broke their heart. Now, when I say person, I am talking about a divine masculine energy, okay? This is a divine masculine energy that feels like you broke their heart. Now, they don't feel like you did it intentionally here with the 3 of Cups, but you did, all right? Or it's sort of like the thoughts, okay? That's why they think about you every 10 minutes. It's because you probably had this sword up, right? You probably had this sword, because in the original tarot, this sword is actually up. So maybe you decided to put it down, and they're happy about it, but they're like, if I give you this, if I give you my heart, are you gonna break it again? Are you gonna break it? My heart has been broken in the past. I want to take this leap of faith, right? Someone, oh my goodness. Look at this. I'm so done. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. All right. With this 5 of Cups and this 3 of Cups. You could have broken their heart. They could have broken your heart, right? But look at this. Defenses are down. Some of you guys are definitely seeing butterflies. If you're seeing butterflies, definitely let me know down in the comments. I've been seeing butterflies everywhere, and I just noticed in this illustration with this King of Swords, there are butterflies. And you know what else I'm hearing right now? I'm hearing like these butterflies are the wind. They're chirping around this King of Swords. A lot of butterflies. But their eyes are closed. And the reason why their eyes are closed is because... Why am I hearing like my hips don't lie? I'm literally hearing my hips don't lie. My cards don't lie. Right? Something about your energy is not even a lie at all. Like, not at all. And that's why they cannot look up. This is the King of Swords here. They can't, there's nothing to look at. They're moving on. This King of Swords is clarified by this Six of Swords. It's like what people expect of them with these butterflies to be elated. It's like these butterflies are so... This is kind of effed up. I'm not trying to kill nobody's dreams here, okay? So that's why you gotta let me know if this is your reading. But it's kind of like these butterflies. Butterflies are beautiful. They're like, they evolve. They've grown. They're like, they're so gorgeous to look at. It's like, but look, he's like, I don't give a f, and he doesn't care, right? Because it's not you, right? That is not you. This is you over here. You sleep out, lay out, go to sleep, stay asleep. Don't come over here with that sleep. You'd be like, don't come over here with that sleep ass butterfly shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how I feel. I feel like you talk a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Right? You can back it up. All right. Really strong Cancer energy is coming through here. Someone likes 50 Cent because honestly, I don't be listening to no 50 Cent. Okay? I really don't. I don't really listen to hip hop. All right. Or even music that has a lot of lyrics unless the lyrics make me feel good. Right? So maybe this is your vibe. Right? If you naturally think thoughts that make you feel good, write that down in the comments. If you don't, if you want to be in that energy, definitely write that down in the comments. Make it real and repeat that over and over again. When you think a thought that is in opposition to what you want. Now, this does not work on toxic energy. You cannot be at a lower vibrational frequency and manifest this. But if your vibe is already high, but you sometimes have those negative thoughts that creep in, just go ahead and just, that's not true. You'll hear yourself, you'll catch yourself, and then you will create your own vibe, all right, with your own Milky Way galaxy, right? So you'll start to see that. But that's how this person feels about you. They kind of feel like other people don't matter. I know that this got long-winded, but if you're still with me, definitely send me some heart emojis, hand clapping emojis, bell emojis, or just let me know that you're with me. And this is your reading simply because this got really deep and I'm gonna post it. I told you guys so many times, like, I really don't need the cards, right? This is for your entertainment. I'm telling you that I can see how they are thinking. And some of you are about to get married. If you're not already married, and maybe let's say you're giving up on your marriage, you don't have to do that, all right? Unless you want to. But this person, your divine masculine, they want this change. They have embraced this change and they want to see what's next. This is about to get very heavy. Yeah, their defenses are down. 9 of Wands in reverse. Their defenses are down. They're focused on family with this 10 of Cups. This is a repeating message. So this is up to you. What do you want? Do you want them? Do you want love in your life? I'm done. Let's get some more messages and see. Let's move on and see what else we need to find out right now about your connection. What's really going on? What's really going on between the two of you? And then we'll find out what they want to say. What's really going on? All right. I'm hearing what going on. So Some of you could be Jamaican here. Jamaica's coming through. The Caribbean is coming through, right? Africa's coming through. The Middle East. Definitely Europe, Germany, Sicily. I wanted to say Italy. Ooh, well, I would say some of you guys might have just had a hookup with your person, or you're hoping for a hookup, but let's just see what's going on between the two of you, for real. Wow, okay, this is my telepathy card. This is also my communication card. So you guys could be speaking to this person telepathically, or you could be speaking to them, okay, via text, all right? And you're just getting to know each other. This is also, why am I telling y'all like my business? No, wait, first of all, what is going on is you're looking at people trying to tell you what your business is, trying to figure out your business, trying to figure out what's going on with you. Do not slip, all right? Do not slip, don't slip up. Do not let them know, all right? Someone here wears glasses for fashion, all right? Reading glasses like you don't need glasses, but you wear them because you like to play games. Someone here definitely likes to play games, okay? With those glasses, it's a shield of protection. You're protecting your beauty. You're protecting your connection. That's what's going on between the two of you. This relationship is it's between the two of you. It's really sweet. It's innocent. It's fun. Okay, let's see what else. This is another repeating message too. All right, you guys are definitely laughing and joking and talking about your secret, okay, crush. All right. One of you got hurt and triggered by this. And it's like you just felt devastated. Your divine masculine felt devastated by this, okay? For sure. And you're like, baby, there's nothing to worry about, okay? Could be vice versa. Or you could be feeling that way. You guys let me know down in the comments, because now I'm getting all up in your business. There we go. A lot of you are like, you're trusting your intuition, and what you are seeing, what's going on between the two of you is really shocking you online, for reals. It's shocking you what you are seeing. It's shocking you because it's like, if you only knew. This love is real, okay? Your person is really in love with you. They're deeply in love with you. And what else is going on between the two of you is like, fools that are trying it, that's how they feel. They're like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I need to leave that situation alone. This person is clearly focused somewhere else. That's what's going on between the two of you. Your divine masculine is realizing that your avoidance at the same time that they're avoidant, and that makes them love you more. Someone is crazy in love with you, and someone is feeling like you are the yin to their yang, and it is scaring them. We're definitely going to get some clarifications for what's going on between you. Yeah, look at that, okay? I'm trying to tell you right now, people have these ideas in their head, in their mind. All right, people are finding out that your divine masculine is no longer a player, okay? And they thought they had a chance or a shot at new love, and they realized, like, no. I'm telling you right now, I read the cards, they don't read me, all right? They don't read me, okay? Your divine masculine is like, I'm done being a player. We got player reverse, we got wedding. This is a repeating message, okay? And it is going to shock a lot of people that, like, they're just like, what? Okay, and the reason why I'm saying that, you guys look like, in this illustration, they look like they're from different cultures, different backgrounds, different ethnicities, okay? but they're so in tune with each other. Nothing else matters in the world but them. And this is how you're gonna know who this person is. You met them online, right? You definitely met this person online. If you did not meet this person online, you met this person through someone that you used to date, okay? Or you met this person and they told you that they were a player, and then you laughed at them like, okay, yeah, right. Yeah, right. And then they fell for you. And they're like, oh my goodness, you scare the crap out of me. I don't want to be a player no more. All right, I'm hearing that song. I know that that's Joe, because that just comes through so much. All right. Someone here could be from New York. Someone here could be from Austin, Texas is what I'm hearing. No idea why. All right, so let's just get a few messages. What they want to say to you right now in real time. Okay, what do they want to say to you with regards to this fear? Whatever I'm saying, whatever I'm seeing, I'm saying. And what I'm saying, let me know if it resonates. Look at this. Whatever I'm seeing, I'm saying. First of all, this person is incredibly nervous. That's how you're going to know who this person is. And they have so much to say. So that's telling me that maybe they haven't told you these things, or maybe they haven't said much. They haven't told you how afraid they are, but they're really scared, okay? I feel sometimes you're too attached. So this person kind of feels like that's their inner being telling them they're too attached to themselves, okay? What they want, what they need. For some of you, I also feel like they feel, oh my goodness, I cannot deal with this right now. They feel afraid because they can feel you when you cry. So if you've been crying for this person, if you've been feeling like in a state of like heartbreak or loneliness, right? I cry when I'm alone, 5 of Cups. That scares them. You're gonna scare your person off with this. I feel like you're too attached, okay? I'm saying what I am seeing, okay? If that's not the case for some of you, your person cries when they're alone and they make you afraid, right? Take it how it rolls. The roles fit with your scenario, with your story. Trust your intuition when it comes to these messages because they're getting very specific. Let's see what else. I was made to love you. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's generally the energy that I'm tapped into. That's generally what I'm picking up, and sometimes I do get those vibes that come through the readings. It is what it is, right? This person was made to love you, and they could cry when they're alone if they feel like you don't see that. It could scare them if you don't feel the same way, right? That's why I always say stay tuned to the end because my messages do get specific, and I'm sure that there will be some messages here for you today. Let's tap into their thoughts about you at this time, okay? And then we're gonna get close out with some advice from my ancestor spiritual confirmation deck. That's 2 cards for their thoughts about you. They're addicted to you. Whew. And they just don't want to be controlling. They have controlling, possessive ways, right? This could be someone who is healing from from addictions as well for some of you, right? But they are addicted to your energy because this addiction card has come up in other decks that I have used. Tapping into this energy, right? let me tell you something right now. Their thoughts about you are, I really truly hoop. Someone likes to shoot hoops like basketball. But yeah, they definitely feel like, I cry when I'm alone. They hope that you're not suffering from some sort of depression. They don't want to be linked to anyone who is obsessed with them. They don't want someone who's codependent, right? They want someone who is made to love them. So I'm just going to put this out there and say this, like I said, it's not going to be for everyone. If you're kind of like not in a healthy state, if you're not in a lighthearted state, you might be attracting someone or something that's not very healthy for you. Okay, so keep your vibe high. Let's see what else. If you guys are in separation, if there's distance between you, yeah, they miss you a lot. I just saw that. So let's see what else are their thoughts. Really quick, one more card. OMG. Okay, they clearly know that they're crazy about you. We have the sword and the rose, right? But they feel like either you or them could be suffering from some sort of self-sabotage, okay? Because, or they are aware that something outside of your connection has been trying to sabotage your connection. They're not going to let that happen, right? So the truth is coming out. They're here for you and they honor you. So do not focus on the negativity. Do you want the ace, the sword, ace of swords, and the rose, or do you want the hammer? That's the wave. Let's get some messages really quick from the ancestors, see what they need you to know about this situation or life in general to close out for advice. All right. First card we have is the person you want to be obsessed and in love with you is obsessed and in love with you. Exactly. That's the whole point of this reading. That's why they're thinking about you every 10 minutes. So if you're not thinking that they're thinking about you every 10 minutes, you can let me know and be like, maybe that's somebody new or whatever it is that's on your mind. Definitely let me know. But that's specific for someone. Maybe you just need a little bit more clarity, right? Let's see what else. Unicorn. They think you're a unicorn. They're trying to make you upset because misery loves company. So this is someone in your life that's trying to make you upset, whether it's someone you're with. That's not your person. That's not the one I'm talking about. If this is people around you that are trying to make you upset, if you give into that energy, that's probably why you might be feeling this confusion, right? Stay in your body. That's what I'm hearing. All right. Don't let them take your light. All right. And then a crossover loved one wants you to know they're very proud of you and they're proud of the work that you're doing.